Get started with Four in Your Corner's Frank Cipolla. So Frank, you've got the information on one of the biggest races. A lot of people have been watching tonight. Obviously, it's the race for governor. A lot of information coming in. Can you kind of break it down? What's it all mean?
Well, first of all, we talked about earlier today the polling and how it's been kind of sketchy since 2016, the presidential race. We saw it again tonight, a really big upset with an underlying upset. Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum, at 23, the youngest person ever elected to the Tallahassee City Commission, and now he is the gubernatorial candidate. He's 39 years old. He's a Democrat. He really beat the establishment candidate, which was Gwen Graham, the daughter of the senator, former governor. She was the establishment candidate. He is really on the left wing of the party. He was supported by Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders came down and campaigned for him. So it's really a surprise tonight. This is the headline tonight, that Andrew Gillum is the Democratic nominee for governor here in Florida. Talking on the flip side, the Republican, this was pretty much a race that went back and forth, but what it shows is that the winner, who is Congressman Ron DeSantis, 39 years old as well, an Iraqi war veteran, endorsed by President Trump. He came down here, President Trump, he gave him his seal of approval. What it shows is that we're going to have, a Trump candidate, we're going to have a Bernie Sanders candidate. And if you ask what it means, I'll tell you what it means. It means that Florida tonight, at least, is a reflection of our country. We're really polarized, and now we have a gubernatorial race coming up in 10 weeks in which we have a left-wing candidate, we have a right-wing candidate. As you remember, Ron DeSantis ran those commercials with his child in it. They were building a wall with toys and so on and so forth. So it will really be a test case. I suspect that President Trump will come down here several times, not only, of course, to support and endorse again Ron DeSantis, but also to show that he still has the Trump magic, for lack of a better description, and he's put his seal of approval on this and looking to 2020 when he runs for president.
All right, and Frank will be with us throughout the night. Obviously, he's keeping track of other races that we're looking at here in Southwest Florida and across the state, so we'll check back with you in just a little bit.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
All right, thanks, Frank. President Trump